Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Long time no see. It's been a day. And today, we're back with some grinding. Well, not really grinding, because I'm not actually going to grind anything. It's actually going to be pretty easy to go through. The only reason I'm doing this is because I actually... What am I even saying? I'm gonna pull, and that's pretty much the only reason I'm doing this. I'm gonna pull, might as well do it live, right? And also because I said I was gonna do it last time, so yay! Not too bad, honestly. I'm kind of excited about this event, but I do have to end the stream early because, you know, I got stuff to do. But yeah, honestly, I've heard these characters are absolutely insane. And so many people actually like what these characters are. Funny enough. Actually, I shouldn't do that yet, since I am gonna pull. But yeah, I'm kind of worried about pulling, not gonna lie. By the way, this is what we're gonna pull for. We're getting Mio 100%. Fuyu, whatever, man. But I'm pretty sure we'll get both. There's no way we won't have both by the end of the day. Gotta get really lucky. But you know, it's okay. I'm just like really worried. Will I be lucky? Will I be unlucky? I will not know.
이곳은 그런 건가요?
It's always something to worry about whenever pulling in a gacha game is just,
보이나요?
will I get the characters I want? Yeah, I'm really hoping that today I can fall asleep early because
휴식이 끝나면 순찰부터 시작하도록 할까?
I have to wake up probably in like less than 4 hours. Okay, that's not true. Let me set up my alarm.
크리스 선생님, 다양한 수업과 일정이 준비되어
If I went to sleep right now, it'd be
원하시는
perfect.
스케줄을 선택해 주세요.
Oh my god, they added Wild Hunt. Damn it. Fuyu's here already. Isn't that awesome? Usually when they put new areas, I'm just like, alright, time to throw all of my resources into finishing this area as fast as possible. It's like, yeah. Biggest goal ever. Literally, it sucks so bad starting the game, and then it's like, here's all these areas, and you can't get the character you want that's in this area. You know? And then I just look at it like, come on, man. I'll do this one. Also, I gotta start reading the story for a bunch of these characters, like, their little mini stories.
고마워, 콩나드.
Damn. Okay, I'll just throw everything else here. I think each one gives you 50. I hope. Because I think to get to like the later ones, it's like have 1,000, and it's like, come on. I think like one of them's 1,010. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah. I'm afraid to click on the event page, because it's just gonna be like, alright, here you go.
비가 오면
Read everything. I will read it. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready. I need to check some of these characters. Well, side casual, I probably just need to take it out of here.
저기 보이나요?
Do you like wasting your materials?
저건 말인가요? 학원 간의 교류회를 통해 다양한 성장 재료들을 수집할 수 있습니다.
I was about to ask, you guys think they're gonna add another
여러 학원과의
Another
교류회를
one?
가지며 성장
Please
재료들을
don't.
수집해보세요.
If they add more materials for us to grind for, that'd be awful.
학원 간의 교류회를 그렇군요.
Like legitimately, yeah, here's extra material for you to die grinding for. Yay, this new character. Yeesh. Honestly, I'm kind of really excited of the new area they're gonna put in PvP. Finally, time to change my team slightly.
자, 다 같이 정정당당하게 승부! 현재 상황과 조건. 좋아. 이 언니가 하는 걸
Go, squad!
방패라고.
Destroy them all!
들 모여. 가볼까나. 지금. 장전 완료. 각오해라. 영. 자, 보급품이 도착했어요. 승리를 증명하겠어.
Like they're all just shooting at her. If you guys saw that, that was kind of funny. Both shuns were aiming at each other, and mine just kept missing because they kept getting blocked. And then theirs shot, but they weren't able to kill. And then freaking Hoshino, I'll save you. And then Shun's just like, I can aim now. Pew! Honestly, Hoshino's such a hero. Look at her.
아, 귀찮아.
Such a little lazy thing. Honestly though, after that Pokemon stream, I think I really kind of probably needed something else to do. Gotta relax. I'm over here talking as if I was like insane or something. It was just soul crushing, you know?
소중히 써주세요. 승부가 났네요. 수고하셨습니다.
I'm trying to like find something on my phone, but I just can't. Like, I've been scrolling on Twitter trying to find this specific Twitter account to find out if they've uploaded anything, but so far nothing. I can't find a single thing. Finally. Okay, got it.
종이 한 장 차이인가?
Okay, they've said nothing. I'm like waiting for them to specifically say, ah yes, this game is coming out. And like they've just said nothing. They just made the one English tweet and then they've said nothing. Come on. I'm waiting. Poking with twigs.
승리의 영광은 과연 어느 팀으로 향하게 될까요?
I wonder if they're like gonna make a new account or something. Like,
망쳐봤자 소용없어.
they gotta, right?
큰 사람부터 차례차례. 너무 많아요. 받아라. 놓치지 않아. 승부가 났네요. 수고하셨습니다.
Is it even possible for me to beat this team? I'm pretty sure I could. Pretty sure I can. Pretty sure I almost did. I wasn't looking.
여러분, 승리의 영광은 과연 어느 팀으로 향하게 될까요?
No wonder we're losing.
합리와 이성이 부딪혀야지. 망쳐봤자 소용없어. 보급 받아가세요.
They were right there! Holy Shun! Shun was the only one left. No! Oh wait, I can be as loud as I want. No! Yeah, I'm not gonna be any louder than that. Okay. What's that? Cheesed. All I can do in cheesed is just fucking get a gold. Okay. Let's actually start reading. Beneath unfamiliar ceilings. What? Is this the power of getting kidnapped? Oh god. The ceiling was new to me. Above all, I wondered where I was. I'm scared. A hamster statue? The architecture looked like a dorm's. Thankfully, my body wasn't tied down. In fact, I was lying on a sofa covered by a blanket. It didn't seem like I was brought here with ill intentions. However, my head kept throbbing with an aching pain. Just what had happened? You're awake. My right side is cold. It's starting to get cold in here. Who are you? Huh? Me? Yes. It's expected that you wouldn't know me. My name is Sakurai Mio, a major in literature at Wild Hunt, Art Academy. And, well, I'm 16 years old, a second year. My birthday's August 24th, and I'm 5'1". I think she's shorter than me. I enjoy collecting typewriters. What? Okay. That probably has to be one of the weirdest hobbies, period. Okay, maybe that's a thing. Let's switch it up. Typewriter Collectors Association. What? Does anyone collect old typewriters? What? That's actually a thing? Alright, I guess. That's so weird. Wait, what'd you say your hobby was? Was it that? Okay, I guess. And my waist size Do you really need to know all of this? Well, I didn't ask for any of this. I'm curious though. Who are you? That's like literally... You started it! I did? But that's not what matters, you weirdo. What are you on? Anyway, where are we? This is the Free Trade Cartel's room. Free Trade Cartel? Yes, it's Wild Hunt's premier criminal organization. Why are you telling me this? What kind of crime? Smuggling? What? Smuggling? Anyway, you're Shell's sensei, right? Yes. Then this may be sudden, but could you hear me out? Maybe administer some advice? My sister's sending me a message about why the internet died midstream. Yeah, sure, I could give you some advice. Yeah, I've heard that as well. You know, to be honest, I want to disband the Free Trade Cartel. Disband? Yes, I want to just stop and have everyone in the cartel move on. I am uncomfortable constantly breaking the school's rules. So, if it's not too much, can you help me with that? Of course. Oh, you can just talk to me. What does this club do? It's so funny that literally I chose both of the options that she did not directly answer or talk to at all. I'm the president. Like, come on, you could have at least taken off both of those options. What? How did she even start this? To whom art belongs, the fate of forgeries and aesthetics.
인사드립니다. 특수
Yo, what
교역부의
up?
영업실장
Breakfast?
와카사 후예입니다.
We get paint. Look at this.
맞아요. 제가 바로 저희 동아리의 얼굴이죠.
Alright, let's see how much we can pump up these numbers, even though it doesn't really matter. Anyways, what are you speaking of cheese here? You make me hungry. I actually can't eat. If I eat anything, I'm not gonna sleep. They're all blue armor. This is perfect. Down to the most minute detail. I need to stop saying that. You want grilled cheese? I hate you. I want grilled cheese too. Alright, now that you're talking about cheese, I'm gonna say cheese. I don't know why, but I just got a random notification for
역시 나밖에 없지?
someone's what is it called? Someone's status update, and I'm just like, bro, I don't care. Leave me alone. Why does everyone ask me about that? No! Or not even ask me, okay. No, yeah, that was, I guess they did ask me. They were like, do you play Limbus Company? And I'm like, no. And then they're like, you should play it. And I'm like, no. I don't care. I genuinely don't care enough. Oops. I guess I should just add Maki. Okay, what's so great about Limbus Company that people keep constantly asking me about, or telling me to play for? I think maybe 4 different people have asked me to play, or if I played. No. I could answer you why everyone keeps asking me. And it's super sad, actually. If I just flat out tell you. What was I looking for? Why are you trying to sell this to me? You were supposed to ask me. You were supposed to ask me why everyone keeps asking me about Limbus Company. Why I think everybody keeps asking me about Limbus Company. And I have the same answer to everyone. Because I know for a fact it is true. Or at least it has to be. Or at least it has to be really close. Also, I can't find Maki because I have no eyes, I guess, and I'm blind. Also, I gotta take Sumaya out of this.
캠핑도 모자라서 전투라니. 응? 이러면 등산도 두렵지 않지.
I still can't believe how deep her voice is. Like, what?
응? 이러면 등산도 두렵지 않지.
She has a mobile device. I guess we'll use Rio.
합리성의 힘을 보여주겠어.
No, that actually wasn't the answer. Okay, I'm about to ask someone. What is it? Limbus? If they answer with yes, I'm gonna be mad. Okay. I got them riled. I don't think I've heard of it before. Good. What's the question? I got distracted by food. There was no question. A bunch of all the people that asked me if I played Limbus Company or that I should play Limbus Company are children. I'm not joking about it. I'm being legit. I'm being serious. And I'm just like, why? I never checked the shop. I was supposed to check on the shop. What the hell is interesting?
복잡한 일이 벌어진 것 같은데. 일단 뭐 부딪혀 볼까?
Oh my god, look at her
네,
face.
선생님? 내 얼굴에 돌가루라도 묻었어? 자꾸 찌르면 나도 찌를 거야.
Okay. So the reason I laughed at that is this character has a super special thing about them. They are insanely strong, right? They're really strong. And the reason I laughed is because they said they laughed and they're like, if you poke me, I'm gonna poke you back, right? Or you're making me want to poke you back, or whatever it was she said, right? And like, I just there's a gif.
있으신가요?
There's some gif. I don't even know if it goes like this, and maybe it's just my imagination. But like, I just imagine like her poke me, and then like you just go flying and like disintegrate or something. Okay. I don't think we need this. I don't think. Okay, maybe we need this. Maybe I guess we'll try to go for ink bottles first. Ah, fuck. Never mind, we're going for... The hell is that, a stone?
어서 오세요, 선생님. 환영합니다, 선생님. 이쪽으로 오세요.
But yeah, I'm not interested in playing Limbus
선생님을
Company.
보니까
So
마음이
far,
훨씬 편해지네요.
nothing about Limbus Company has caught my eye. Oh god. I went into the game and I looked, or not the game. I went into the store to go look at it, and yeah, I don't really care. Just looking at the battle system makes me feel sick. It feels so cluttered looking at it. But yeah, it's okay. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised the type of nonsense that children be playing nowadays. I mean, what is it? Back in the day, a bunch of children played GTA and nobody cared. Or not that nobody cared. That was just... Sorry about that. That was just the, you know, the thing, I guess. Okay. I guess we'll go for stone slabs first. It'd be hilarious if I, marble slabs. Damn it.
하나, 둘, 하나, 둘. 저 말인가요? 정말.
Alright, don't reveal your age. Also, you're a child. You see what I mean? The game, technically, you shouldn't be playing. Like, what is it? The game's rated 17 plus. You technically shouldn't be playing it. So you see what I mean? People play. I don't even know, man. People play GTA. There you go. GTA. GTA is the perfect example of why are you playing this? Right? Or like worse, COD. Okay, the COD isn't worse. Call of Duty isn't that bad. Or at least Call of Duty's pretty bad, but you know, whatever. Whatever. Also, I guess this game's also, funnily enough, 18 plus, but for the wrong reasons, or the funnier reasons, I guess. My mind has matured more than my body. Yeah, whatever, man. Ah, why is she so cool? That's probably like the worst thing I've said. Like, you see, technically I owned copies of like 3 GTA games. Like, around, like, when I was a child. This pierces berries. Why would she do that?
뭔가요 이건? 너희들에게 선물이야.
This team is awful.
아직 끝난 게 아닌 건가? 마법의 힘 보여드리죠.
You heard that? She said abracadabra. That's crazy.
나의 예술혼을 막을 순 없지. 인사드립니다. 특수교역부의 영업실장 와카사 후예입니다.
Don't worry. The world is crazy. There's crazy things out there. Give me more stone slabs. Also, you're probably right. I don't want to know.
아직 끝난 게 아닌 건가요? 작지 성공.
Okay, I did not notice that her attack was her falling on an enemy.
여기에
And
마법입니다. 빨리 다음 그래피티 그리러 가자고. 아브라카다브라. 진짜.
I chose the wrong character. Fuck. Enjoy camp.
여길 부탁해.
별이여, 빛나라! 모두 수고하셨습니다.
How about instead I inform you on something very interesting that is gonna affect everyone no matter what. I don't know if you use Discord or not, but Discord is putting out teen worldwide on every account. They're making every account a teen account or whatever, right? And to not become a team account, you gotta show your identification or whatever. Yay! So I guess I'm gonna be a teen. Yay! No! But whatever, I don't really care. So yeah, I'm practically screwed. I'm practically screwed because there's no way I'm giving Discord anything that's mine. I shall not deliver my soul upon you, but instead I shall wait for you to, I don't know, disintegrate or something. Yeah, that's right, I'll wait for Discord to die out. Or for people to move on. But I feel like enough people have invested too much money to actually do that. So, whatever. Yeah, but they'll practically make every account a teen account until you reveal that information, which is the most absurdly stupid thing I've ever heard. Like, what? Even, like, people are like, you've literally had my credit card information for 8 years. Why? And then some other people were like, I've had a Discord account for like 10 years. Why is my Discord account freaking... Why should my Discord account be changed to a teen account? And I'm just like, Discord is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. What are they doing? So like, legitimately, why? Why does she sound like that? It's just so funny.
이게 당신의 가능성이야.
이번만이에요. 감사드립니다. 아르카나요, 비장의 무기가 되라. 너희들에게 선물이야. 이것이 승리의 마법이에요.
Damn, my Discord account is old as shit.
인사드립니다.
But yeah,
특수교육부의 영업실장 와카사 후예입니다.
Roblox is just sad. Roblox is just...
운명이 우리를 이끌어.
Literally, I think, what was it? People were...
이번만이에요.
Specific people were legitimately just putting, like, other people's faces on there. Just so they could fool the AI into thinking, oh yeah, this person's this or this, right?
당신의 가능성이야.
실수했다. 다치지 않았으니 다행이잖아. 내가 나설 차례네. 자, 전지.
여기 부탁해.
Why is she so good? Yeah, like, look, you see, it's pretty stupid. Yeah, but so far we have no idea which version, or what they're doing. Supposedly they're doing both. And AI is gonna verify both your ID and picture of you or whatever. Which, pretty fucking stupid. Let me draw an ID and see if the AI knows. Tell the difference between my drawing and and a real ID. Then my account gets banned later.
이게 당신의 가능성이야.
도와주신 건가요? 통과.
Why is my team practically 3 different rifle girls?
선생님의 부탁만 아니었으면. 성스러운 파동을
I don't know if I should say that's sad as shit or what. My avatar's real, I swear. But yeah, Roblox is just a joke.
역시 마스터, 훌륭한 지휘였어요.
That's like saying any red girl looks like that though. Come on, man.
뭔가 복잡한 일이 벌어진 것 같은데 일단 뭐 부딪혀 볼까? 왜 선생님? 내 얼굴에 돌가루라도 묻었어? 자꾸 찌르.
From an bro, where the tornadoes at? What are you on? What are you seeing?
이러면 등산도 두렵지 않지.
Also, our voice is too deep for that.
어라? 내 차례가 아니었나?
I was gonna say, did they make her voice cheaper? They make her voice deeper? No. She's just like that. Anyway, once again, I could just say anyone that you look at an angle could be Teto. You just change your hair color, I guess.
혹시 봤어? 선생님의 부탁을 아니어주셔서 감사드립니다. 성스러운 파동을 여기에! 오늘은 여기라고 나오네요.
I'm over here competing on how much I can not waste my time on these missions, but it's like, it's not that big of a deal, man. Fall on her.
여기 부탁해.
이번만이에요. 감사드립니다. 오컬트를 믿는 자가
Man,
이긴다고.
I wanna eat something. I keep getting reminded that cheese exists. This is all your fault.
필요한 것이 있다면 부담 없이
I should probably
문의
pull
바랍니다.
now. Okay. I feel like I've had enough time. I've played enough. It's time to pull. Okay, so it's Blue Archive. I was just flat out gonna be like, you can scroll down on YouTube and it should show up right there exactly what I'm streaming. But I have no idea if you're using a mobile device, which I don't think shows you. Yay. As I'm pretty sure it doesn't show you. Let's see. Okay, if you go into my description, it's right there. Let's see. Nah. Okay. I'm gonna pull now. I'm gonna try to get Mio as badly as possible. Is this gonna happen? I do not know. If I can get Mio, I'll try to get Fuyu. I highly doubt I'll be able to get both. We'll see. There's always a chance. Let's go. Mio.
제가 와도 괜찮은 걸까요? 작다고
I didn't get to see how many
자경단 임무의
things were there because I was looking at you guys' comments. Trinity. I did not expect to see you here either.
트리니티 종합학원
Finally, I have Kazuza. Holy shit.
표야마 카즈사. 잘
Finally.
부탁드립니다.
I'll be able to see what I've been missing out on. She was a character that made like
시작하는 거야.
probably over 100 different people
설명과 해설이
cry.
필요하다면
So like
소녀를 아름답게
at an
하는
event.
것은
like how do you do
밀레니엄
that?
사이언스 스쿨 소속
게헨나 급양부의 주립
붉은 겨울 연방학원 지식해방 전선의
Like you know how legendary you have to be for that?
세상의 모든 지식을 지키기 위해 함께 싸우죠.
I wish I could like rewrite the I in Mio, but what is this luck? What's happening? I'm scared. Why are you gambling for anime women? Alright, here's a better question.
선생님의 목소리가
Why are
들려
you not gambling for anime characters?
작다고 야쁘지 마. 시련이 두렵다면 시련이 두렵다면 꿈인 줄
If you can give
알았어.
a fair reason as to why not,
지금
then I'll answer your question. What? Gehenna? Oh! Jury!
어서 오세요, 선생님. 메뉴가 정해지시면 불러주세요. 최선을 다해 준비하겠습니다.
I wanted to pull for the other character that came out at the same time that Jury did, and I didn't. Because I needed to save my P-Rex, and I still don't have enough currency for what's to come.
게헨나
so doomed.
급양부의 줄이라고 해요.
I don't want to be dirty-minded.
작다고 야쁘지
You
마.
don't
내 가능성은
you don't necessarily become dirty-minded from gambling for anime characters, right?
다치신 분은 어디에 계신가요?
You could just think something's cool, or you could think something's cute.
오해하지 마, 선생.
It just depends on the content of the thing that you are interacting with, right? They keep giving me Rondo. Yeah, that's so sad. Yeah, like example, if you just play a game that's all about instruments, and you could get more characters that play specific instruments, would you then say the game is going to make you dirty-minded?
게헨나 급양부의
No.
줄이라고 해요.
Not really,
배가
because at that
고프면
point,
제게 꼭
you're
말씀해
insane.
주셔야 해요.
I literally just said it like right before this. Alpha Eevee literally just asked me. It's Blue Archive. In the... Why even bother? Anyway, it's just Blue Archive. Okay, I'm gonna start getting cooked now. This is gonna start eating into my for real currency. Not my real life currency, because I don't use real money in any of these games. Because I am poor and have no income.
설명과 해설이 필요하다면 제게 맡기세요.
You know, I don't care enough. Okay, I do care enough because it's bothering me. But I don't want to bother them because that would be a hassle. Anyway. But yeah, I'm just gambling here. There's so much I need to read. There's so much I need to read in this game. Funny enough, the weapon that Suzumi, this character, is carrying, I don't know if you guys know, but there's this game called Apex Legends. In that game, I had a weapon that looked like that, and I had a weapon skin that literally made the weapon look exactly like that. And I think it was literally called like Luxury Finish or something. And like, I swear, it legit looks almost exactly like her weapon. What is happening? I'm getting nothing.
자경단 임무의 연장인가요?
But yeah,
트리니티의 안전을 위해서라면 얼마든지 협력하겠습니다.
I'm starting to get worried. I'm really starting to get worried. Usually I would either get the character already, or like I'd get more 3 stars. Okay, there's one.
저
Mio, please. Mio or Fuyu. If I get Fuyu, that's kind of funny and really sad.
밀레니엄 사이언스 스쿨 소속
Ah,
오토세 코타마.
why is Kotama so cool?
선생님의 목소리가 들려 이곳에 왔습니다.
Like her eyes just remind me of this thing right here at the top left corner. LFs. She has such a basic clothing option thing. But like, she's so cool. Okay, Wild Hunt. Could I also become a romance writer?
와,
I don't know.
와일드헌트 예술학원 사쿠라의 미호라고 합니다. 왜 제가 불린 건진 모르겠지만 잘 부탁드립니다.
Yes! Okay, we got Mio!
내 가능성은 엄청
Okay, cool.
평안하신지요?
So, I think when they first revealed Mio, I was like,
어울리겠군요.
oh my god, I
자경단
like her
임무의
hair!
연장인가요? 트리니티의 안전을 위해서라면 얼마든지
I don't know, I like her
협력하겠습니다.
demeanor. She has like this, like look, it's right there. I don't know, I just like her base appearance, just looks pretty. Like, she has a lot going on, you know? And then everybody really, really likes Fuyu because she has, you know, that energy. Yeah. I'm cool, and I know it. She has the vibe. Anyway, here we go. Fuyu! I was just worried about not getting both of them. But now I have both of them.
제가 와도 괜찮을 걸까요?
By the way, if I get Fuyu before I get to 100, I'm not gonna spark. If I get Fuyu after 100, I'm gonna spark. Also, I don't know how that F cut out. Like, how does that even happen? Like, I held the button the whole time, so I don't know. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna pull out my Excel spreadsheet on how much I'm supposed to have after this banner ends. When the next event starts.
밀레니엄 사이언스 스쿨 소속 오토세 코타마. 선생님의 목소리가 들려 이곳에 왔습니다.
Okay, so after I pull, I'm supposed to have 6,400. Supposed to. I'm at 7,600. I have used 3 tickets, so that's not really true. But you know, what can you do?
작다고 야쁘지 마. 내 가능성은 엄청나게 크니까.
You know, usually when I pull,
주인님과 함께 신나는 하루.
I get excited, right? This is like the one time where I'm actually super nervous. I mean, I already got the character I wanted, right? But like, I don't want to pull. It's such a weird feeling because it's like, usually this doesn't happen, but like, I've seen the calculations.
책에 담긴 이야기처럼
I go in the red.
우리의 이야기가 시작됩니다.
I go in the red, like, in one of the banners I'm supposed to be pulling on in the future, and then it's not good. So like, I'm worried. Okay. Here's my chance for Fuyu.
시련이 두렵다면 다치신 분은 어디에 계신가요? 꿈인 줄 알았어. 밀레니엄 사이언스 스쿨 소속.
Okay. Hey, Yori!
결국 저도 여기에
Okay, that's very
와버렸네요.
unexpected.
앞으로 괴롭겠죠.
I think we're gonna have to spark for Fuyu.
그치만
I hope we don't have to spark for Fuyu. I don't think either of them are good. I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure neither of them are. But who cares? I'm pulling the pull.
설명과 해설이 필요하다면 제게 맡기세요.
Actually, you know what? No, I'll keep pulling. And then like, you know what? Let's see how good they are. But no. That will not stop me. Not that I was gonna stop regardless, I already said I was gonna spark. Like, if I don't care enough for the character, I'll just be like, eh. I won't spark for them. I'll spark for the other one. Or I'll keep pulling for the other one. I should just start skipping it.
작다고 얕보지 마. 내 가능성은 엄청나게 크니까.
Fuyu, I summon you!
시련이 두렵다면 다치신 분은 어디에 계신가요? 평안하신지요? 주인님과 함께 신나는 하루.
최고의 봉사를 약속합. 밀레니엄의 응원단대.
Fuck.
시라이 씨.
I think this might have been like the worst character to pull.
차가운 이성과 뜨거운 열정으로
I don't hate
모두를
Utaha,
응원하겠어.
but like... That could have been anyone else. There's like 2 specific characters that I really would want to pull, like randomly, and it's not Utaha. I already have Utaha. I have already have that Utaha. I have both, but whatever.
제가 와도 괜찮은 걸까요?
Okay, here's the last one.
쓸모없다고 생각되면 언제든지
Fuck.
말씀해 주세요.
Nothing. Leave. Out of my sight. Alright.
다치신 분은 어디에 계신가요?
Unfortunate.
제가 바로 찾아갈게요.
Alright, just give us our free Fuyu. You're telling me I could have gotten Satsuki? No! Fuck! Man, I really wish I got Fuyu. Okay, so the whole thing about Satsuki is that I really need her for a specific raid. And it's not that important. That's why I'm getting Fuyu.
탁월한 선택이십니다. 고객 아니 선생님. 소개가 늦었습니다. 와이드 헌트 예술학원 2학년 와카사 후유입니다. 앞으로 기억해 두세요.
Is that really all Fuyu does? Just... Yeah, my entire life is about trade. It's so funny that I literally like moved over here, looked at it, didn't think about it, and now I'm just like, wait. Ugh, I don't even like that character. Okay. Enough about liking, disliking, or whatever.
빨리 토끼랑 고양이랑 놀고 싶다.
꽤 괜찮은 것이군.
And there she is.
랄라. 수술이
That's where it was. Okay, so I was making a thumbnail for Pokemon, right? And I was like, what's the thing that shows that someone wants to talk? And I couldn't remember what it was, and I was like, where's it from? And then I remembered the Pokemon move, nasty
꽤
plot.
괜찮은 곳이군.
And in that, it has like something like this, but it's like red and has a line connecting them.
저기
So I use that.
보고 싶었어요,
This is where I
선생님.
thought of it from. Why am I so dumb? Damn, her animation wasn't done. No. Anyway. Oh, hey, I have Kasuza now. Let's go.
저 사람은 고맙다라고 말하는 게 왜 이리 힘든지 모르겠네. 학예 합숙 훈련 때문인가?
This is pretty cool.
지치네.
Okay. Now the question
귀여운
is...
수영복이라니
Yeah, okay, let's do it.
나에겐
No.
어울리지 않는데.
I'm gonna get Kanoe to 20, and then we're fine. I was thinking... Wait a minute, did I actually get to the amount I said I would've?
이런 곳에는 와본 적 없어.
64,626. I have more.
여기 인테리어
I somehow have more.
너무 귀여워요.
I have more after pulling, okay. That's kind of good, kind of bad.
저 사람은
Anyway. Alright, let's get out of here. Now's the real deal. But first I gotta get back in the grooves of being in my car. I should probably separate these. The music choice being so similar. Because it just restarts the entire song and it's kind of annoying for that. Hell yeah. Gotta be groovy. Anyway, let's continue.
어서 와 선생님, 이쪽이야.
What do you mean? Okay, I could take out Maki now. What? Oh. Reacting over nothing. This is not a good idea, by the way. I'm about to get rocked.
이거 꼭 해야 하나요? 저와 둘이서요? 예, 좋아요.
I used to know what that meant.
이걸 봐주세요. 비행 마법에 성공했습니다.
후회 없는 선택이실 겁니다.
You see? She has the vibe, guys. Like, she's cool and she knows it. She tries and she shows it. Pretty fucking rad. Anyway, alright, time to level these characters up.
둘이서요?
I think the funniest thing... Oh yeah.
예, 좋아요. 깔끔한 완결을 위해선 때때로 뚝심과 힘이 필요하죠. 감사합니다.
I always hear the word Piwa, but I never remember what it is. Okay, let's see. An art student from Wild Hunt Art Academy. She is the president of the Free Trade Cartel, an unofficial illegal smuggling club. Although her ultimate goal is the dissolution of the Free Trade Cartel, that day is likely very, very far off. Her shy personality tends to be dwarfed by her over-the-top club members who never do things halfway. Don't you just hate it? Being mugged around by some other peeps, it'd be like that. It'd be like that's usually
합법인 거죠?
that's usually what happens around me sometimes. Someone ends up getting like pulled around by other people's antics. Well, like, what can you do? Okay, Fuyu. Sales manager for the Free Trade Cartel, an unofficial illegal smuggling club. She works as the face of the Free Trade Cartel, receiving orders and meeting with her clients. Although she always acts confident and composed, she actually breaks down quite quickly if a plan starts to go awry. Well, it is what it is.
어디서 이런 걸... 감사합니다, 선생님.
That's like the only thing I know. 감사합니다. It's like, thank you. I don't know why I saw 20 and I immediately was like, that's enough.
이 정도의 투자라니... 실망시켜드리지 않겠습니다.
Okay. Into butthole. Now this is gonna take longer because now my character's lower level. Or at least one of them is.
내 연금술을... 자, 가시죠. 보여줄게.
Okay. Increase the attack speed of 3 nearest allies.
이런 글을 쓰고 싶은 게 아니었어.
Has anyone actually used a typewriter before? It was like, I used a typewriter for a bit and I think I broke it.
자, 이제 조용히 빠져나가자.
Impressive as that skill is,
받아주길 바라. 반드시 치르겠어. 진도 정확 격파. 이럴 때야말로
it's so funny how useless how useless the skill is. It just costs so much.
선생님의 부탁만 아니었으면 이렇게까지.
Go everybody, shoot as fast as possible.
진도 정확 격파. 아마스 여길 부탁해. 으아, 실수했다. 다치지 않았으니 다행이려나? 이 박스 이번만이에요. 치르겠습니다. 진도 정확 격파.
I feel like neither of these are really useful.
물건 한번 보시겠습니까? 진도 정확 격파.
Because like, the defense down on Fuyu is actually kind of good. Because it's like, ah yes, if we it does damage and it defenses down. The issue is, she's Sonic. I mean, eventually it'll come into play, but like, I don't know.
필요한 것이 있다면
'Cause, like, I feel like it'd be
부담
useful
없이
against
문의
Bina.
바랍니다.
There's a huge snake. But like, only in like extreme difficulties. Extremely high difficulties, I mean. 47. Not too bad, I guess. Increases attack speed. Not too bad. Increases attacks. Okay. Additional damage inflicted with status ailments. Okay, that's kind of weird. Also, she's support, so she's not. That's not even good. Like, this skill is not that good. The attack increase increases debuff retention. I guess that's not too bad. Okay, like, what is that? Is it like a competition or something?
둘이서요?
Increases attack speed.
좋아요.
Increases attack speed. The hell is operation strategies? Increases attack speed. What is her weapon? Increases attack. Increases attack by 11 when using X skills. Gains operation strategy. The X skill was unenhanced. Oh. Enhance this and okay. Interesting. I don't think that would be very useful. 45! Now increase that by 0.3. That's pretty lame. Unless it's like 0.3 times, but I'm pretty sure that X is there by... It was supposed to be a percent. At least that's what I'm thinking. I mean, there's a chance that that isn't true. Okay. That's weird. Okay, let's go. Honestly, I feel like Mio's pretty bad. I feel like Fuyu is actually much better. Sadly. You hate to see it. Although they are shooting insanely fast. It's almost 50%. Huh. Did she just grab a typewriter? It took a while for me to realize, but I think she was holding a typewriter. Yo, what up, Jess? How's it going? I should have checked how long that lasts. You're starting to not deal a lot of damage. And that's not good. That's why we're not dealing a lot of damage. Uh-oh.
배송기는 적진. 물품 전달 완료. 혹시 봤어?
I'm trying to make her not die by constantly healing her. Die, boss, die! Literally, my tank has to kill her. Oh no, she's reacting to her. I'm gonna run out of time. That's actually quite surprising. Well, it's not really surprising, consistent of the fact that I have 3 level 40 characters. Yay. So I guess it makes sense.
어서 오세요, 선생님. 마침 플롯 작성이 끝났어요.
Are you ready?
네? 제 타자기 소리가 조금 시끄러웠나요?
No.
저 어쩌다 이런 일에 휘말린 걸까요?
You literally run a smuggling operation. What are you talking about?
계속 저를 빤히 쳐다보시면 좋네요. 일 끝나면 저희 기숙사로 놀러 오세요.
It's so crazy that this character is insane. I'm not joking, by the way. Okay, let's go with Fuyu. Wait, no, we're not taking Fuyu out. We're taking Ui out. Ui is pretty useless if I'm gonna be real. We're putting back in Maki. I want to see how much faster someone who can shoot fast shoots. This is a terrible color. My game crashed. You gotta be kidding, man. Okay, back to the loading screen. You guys go. So, yeah, that's twice. That's happened twice. How nice. I'm guessing it's because I'm streaming the game, because it usually never crashes. I usually don't play for that long either, so it could be for either reason. But yeah, very surprising. A battle's in progress. Continue. I was playing a battle. Alright, we're back in action. But this time we got someone. Seeing her shoot that quickly is insane.
총알 배송 맞습니다.
Increases attack.
이게 당신의 가능성이야.
It's funny that she kind of just. Here's a 3-round burst. Now here's a 3-round burst at a higher rate of fire. It's absolutely insane. Also, I can't believe I was questioning why characters weren't dying quickly before. I just increased her speed by like 1,000. I should have saved that.
배송지는 적진. 물품 전달 완료. 이게 당신의 가능성이야.
Okay, we're clearing this.
배송지는 적진. 물품 전달 완료. 물건 한번
And that's how you do it. The only reason I'm even streaming is because yesterday I said I was gonna stream this again because new characters are coming out, and everyone that was in that stream did not show up. I think except Breakfast. Breakfast showed up for a little bit. I think they're gone already. But yeah, literally the only reason. No, I didn't beat it fast enough. Okay, we're swapping the team now. Mio and Fuyu have... We've done enough. Damn, why is she so cool? I just think the reaction to that is just really good. Yeah, new characters. Fuyu, Miyu, and a third that I don't remember her name. I think it might be like Atatsuki or something. That also could be wrong. Let's see. Her name is Ritsu. I was not close. Very, very far. But yeah, all three of them are kind of not good. I don't know. Actually, I should have checked this. Who can I replace them? Okay, a gamer. This is a terrible idea.
알겠습니다. 제가 가죠.
I should have replaced her with like anyone else. I don't have anyone else. Oh well. This is the best we can do. Another rifle character. But yeah. Also, I guess I should show you Mitsu. I mean, Mio. We're just trying to beat this fast as shit.
좋네. 어쩔 수 없나?
She missed.
이게 필요한 거지?
Her skill is cheap as shit, so we're just gonna constantly try to use it a billion times.
야이속 사격 갑니다. 빨리 다음 그래피티 그리러 가자고. 제가 듣겠습니다. 원한은 없지만 각오하도록 해. 곧 나왔습니다.
이게 당신의 가능성이야.
감사해요. 연속 사격 갑니다. 터져라. 원한은 없지만 각오하도록
Got
해.
it. Nice.
오컬트를 믿는 자가 이긴다고.
Okay, cool, I did. This is exactly what I needed. Yes, something that had more damage.
어서 오세요, 선생님. 마침 플롯 작성이 끝.
It's funnier because the challenge missions are like, beat it even faster. Like, clearly I can't do it.
빨리 다음 그래피티 그리러 가자고. 어떤 일은 완성했어요. 고마워. 연속 사격 갑니다.
How did that character block both shots? That's absurd.
이게 당신의 가능성이야.
감사해요. 받아라. 원한은 없지만 각오하도록 해. 전진 전진. 제가 얻겠습니다. 원한은 없지만 각오하도록 해.
이게 필요한 거지?
감사해요. 같이 가요. 받아라. 도치를 찍고 치밀하게.
여길 부탁해.
너희들에게 선물이야.
Cool. You know, every time I use
승리입니다.
Maki's skill, it just makes me think that she's shooting with that she's shooting gum. I don't know why. Well, the colors, it's the colors. But like, I always think she's shooting gum, but obviously she's shooting paintballs. Pew pew pew.
이런 것이 있다면
You know, make contact,
부담
blow
없이
up.
문의
paint.
바랍니다.
Need more in-game currency for later escapades, later pulls.
내 연금술을 보여줄게. 원한은 없지만 각오하도록 해. 감사해요. 곧 나왔습니다.
This song takes so long to start up.
제가 듣겠습니다.
이게 필요한 거지?
감사해요. 원한은 없지만 각오하도록 해. 혹시 봤어? 원한은 없지만 각오하도록 해.
이게 당신의 가능성이야.
Oh my god. Is the reason Midori's even here is because she's an artist? If I got her name wrong.
갑니다.
That'd be awful.
연속 사격 갑니다.
Yeah, point blank get sniped.
선생님이 보기엔 어때?
Yeah, it is Midori.
필요한
Momoi's
것이
energetic.
있다면 부담
Midori's
없이
laid
문의
back.
바랍니다.
Yay, I do know.
뭐라?
Imagine. Wait. Interesting. She was slamming with her left hand, which means the controller's drifting or something.
이게
That's my guess.
당신의 가능성이야.
고민샷 변경! 제가 붙었습니다. 치밀하게.
I gotta like calculate how much HP some of these characters have.
너희들에게서
Like, is this character do enough damage to actually kill this character?
제가 나섰습니다.
A little bit more.
원한은 없지만 각오하도록 해.
여기
Close.
갔어? 감사해요.
They should have waited for the boss, honestly.
치밀하게 감사해요. 고맙습니다. 원한은 없지만 각오하도록 해. 저를 신경 쓰지 말고 작전대.
She died! No! I didn't pay attention where she was. And I should. She has like no HP.
이게
I like this music.
당신의 가능성이야.
원한은 없지만 각오하도록 해.
Run forward! Charge! 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 No, wait, wait! Right now's the perfect time!
작지 성공. 받아라. 나를 예쁘게 잘 봐. 저쪽에서
이게 필요한 거지.
감사해요. 원한은 없지만 각오하도록 해. 내가 나설 차례야.
여길 부탁해.
야이속 사격 갑니다.
I fucked up.
이게
If you heard her, she was about to use her skill.
원한은 없지만 각오하도록 해.
Oh, now that Fuyu's here, I don't really have to mind.
원한은 없지만 각오하도록 해.
Yeah, like, we're good. And we beat it exactly in 120 seconds. Or over 120 seconds. It literally got,
스테이지로 이동하죠.
it got to 120. Yes.
어서 와 선생님. 이쪽이야. 즐거운 일들이 잔뜩 준비되어 있다고. 선생님.
Yeah, like, we just couldn't beat any more stages quickly because, you know, we're being stupid.
우산은 잘 챙겼어? 이따 꼭 잊지 말고
I do want to
챙겨가자.
start getting these, but, like, at the same time. Am I really gonna change my title to something
필요한
else?
것이 있다면 부담
Nah.
없이 문의 바랍니다.
But yeah, so far, I really like the Wild Hunt characters.
시간도 재고도
Everyone they've
충분하답니다.
introduced is
여유롭게
awesome.
둘러보시길.
Look. Look.
따로 원하는 게 있으시다고요?
Look.
이쪽에서 한번 이야기해 보시죠.
We use something else.
어서 와 선생님. 이쪽이야.
Ritsu's dangerous. It's so weird that Ritsu has the... She's a marble sculptor. Like, what? That's crazy. That's what you spec into? I forgot what it was. Not that. This one? Yeah. Goodbye, stamina. It was nice knowing yous. Technically, I would have had more, but I spent. Oh, I don't think I accepted any of my missions. Why say is so cool. Why is Seiya one of like the only characters that can drive?
굉장하신.
I wonder how many more characters can drive that we don't know about.
수고하셨습니다.
Cause like nobody knew that she could drive until this version of her came out, and then it's just like
수업과 일정이
she could drive. I was just like, what? She could drive?
이상해요. 선생님과 대화를 나누다 보면 신기하게도 말이 많아진단 말이죠.
Okay, I lied. Every place gives you 100. Not 50. 50 would have been awful.
선생님만큼 저를 이해해 주시는 분도 그리 많지는
Hey,
않으니까요.
look, the end of the road. That was everything. Fuck, now I gotta spend this one on something. Okay. Maybe Mio is around here somewhere. And I'm just blind. Oh, I guess I can use it on Jury part-time. Since I did just get her. Ugh, my right eye is disturbed by something. Also, on my earlier stream, I was supposed to put clothes to wash, or jackets specifically, and I didn't do that. Yay! No! Where? I wanted to get Senna so bad. Also, this is really funny.
지금은 할 수 있는 일에 최선을 다하려고 해요. 선생님께서 같이 있어 주신다면 더 잘할 수 있을지도요. 여기서는 선생님의 학
Yay! Wait a minute.
선생님을 보니까 마음이 훨씬
I think I already
편해지네요.
have more currency than what I was supposed to have after pulling and everything. Because I think in the later half of this week, I'm supposed to have this much. I'm saying the later half of this week. Next week, I'm supposed to have that much. Anyway,
찾으시는 물건이 어서 오세요, 선생님. 마침
oh,
플롯 작성이
stone
끝났어요.
slabs, come to me. Okay, now we have enough to
시간도
get
재고도 충분하답니다.
one thing.
여유롭게 둘러보시길. 교환 및 환불은 어렵답니다.
Why are you saying it like that? Well, not like that. Why are you saying that? Period.
훌륭한 선택입니다. 혹시 포장 필요하신가요?
No thanks. They are somehow stored somewhere. Okay, and now we play
선생님을
a card drawing
손
game.
주세요, 선생님. 함께 카드를 뽑아봐요.
She's trying so hard.
네? 카드에 문제가 있나요? 노리시는 카드가 있으신가요? 네? 카드에 문제가 있나요? 노리시는 카드가 있으신가요? 네? 카드에 문제가 있나요? 낙담 마세요, 선생님. 부르는 다음 행운을 암시하기도 하니까요.
Misfortune can say a future fortune. I guess that's kind of true. I feel that.
평범함은 평범함 나름의 미학이 있죠.
Is an aesthetic of its own. You know, I like the way the Wild Hunt characters talk. Like they view the world in such a different way because they're all eccentric and weird, and it just opens up.
낙담 마세요, 선생님.
Don't get discouraged.
우리는
Bad
다음
things
행운을
can hint
감시하기로
towards
하니까요.
good things in the future, right? Or you know, Samugi's coming! Samugi's coming!
평범함은 평범함 나름의 미학이 있죠. 평범함은 평범함 나름의 미학이 있죠.
I'm pulled back here.
낙담 마세요, 선생님. 부르는 다음 행운을 암시하기도 하니까요. 낙담
Bro,
마세요, 선생님.
I haven't gotten anything!
부르는 다음 행운을 암시하기도 하니까요.
Finally, a character.
운이 좋네요, 선생님. 그럼 이 흐름을 타고 계속
I hope we can keep this pace up.
운이 좋네요, 선생님. 그럼 이 흐름을 타고 계속 운이 좋네요, 선생님. 그럼 이 흐름을 타고 계속
Fuck.
낙담
I
마세요,
lost the sauce.
선생님. 부르는 다음 행운을 암시하기도 하니까요. 낙담
So
마세요,
the way this game
선생님.
works is that
부르는
um,
다음 행운을 암시하기도
the more you
하니까요.
pull, the more expensive it becomes, I think. And then it's like, oh, your odds are better if you shuffle, because there's always a UR, there's always two commons and whatever, right? There's some nonsense like that. Oh my god, Ren is on here? Why is Sumugi a rare? Sumugi should be right here. Very strange.
어서 오세요, 선생님.
Anyway.
마침 플롯 작성이 끝났어요.
Now we can go to the shop and buy
있으신가요?
this.
교환 및 환불은 어렵답니다. 세련된 안목이시군요.
Okay, I'm gonna have to keep using stuff so I can get these Pyrex and then Ligmas. Anyway, I did everything I can do in this game for now, at least. 202, that looks awful. I need to like legit sit down one day, read. I need to finish Kanoe's thing ASAP. Anyway, I gotta sit down and read all of those, or at least a fucking huge chunk of those things. Anyway, I'm leaving. I gotta go. I gotta go get some Z's. I gotta go do stuff. I gotta go whatevers. So, you guys know the drill. Time for me to say bye-bye. See you later, and adieu. Sayonara, everybody. See you later. Bye-bye.